78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, so we got Monster Inoue versus Stephen Fulton coming up July 25th, right before Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. All right, for the 122-pound championship. Now, Monster Inoue, who is currently ranked number 2 on most people's pound-for-pound list, most of the media's pound-for-pound list. He's not number 2 on mine, but, you know, on most of the media's pound-for-pound list, Inoue is within the top 3 pound-for-pound. Inoue started off at about 105 and has worked himself up to 122. And some people say under suspicious circumstances. Shout out to Sean from Fight Hype. He raised the question the other day on his live where he was talking about how Monster Inoue basically refused Vada testing earlier this year when Stephen Fulton and Inoue were supposed to fight early this year, and the fight got postponed. I went to Inoue's Instagram and found what he was talking about. This is from March. I believe it was March 15th. I could be mistaken, but I believe it was March 15th of this year. Monster Inoue said on his Twitter, unannounced doping test twice a week is coming too much, isn't it? He's saying that, you know, it's too much drug testing from Vada for him. And then shortly after this post, the fight was postponed due to an undisclosed injury by Monster Inoue. Okay? Now, many people speculated, you know, that, you know, had this been somebody else, had this been Stephen Fulton or anybody else, you know, you would have Bernard Hopkins out here talking about he needs to see test scans and he needs to see, you know, x-rays and whatnot to prove that there was an injury. But nobody did that to Monster Inoue. Now, with Inoue moving up this many weight divisions so quickly and dominating the pound-for-pound list, I have to see how he looks versus Stephen Fulton. I personally believe Stephen Fulton will beat him. I think Fulton being the bigger guy, smart boxer, slick fighter, and Monster Inoue himself has admitted that he's never fought a slick black boxer, American boxer before. So this should bring trouble for Monster Inoue. But the fight will be in Japan, in Tokyo, so he will be at home. And I'm sure he's going to be up 4 or 5 rounds already. So it's not going to be enough for Stephen Fulton to just win a close fight. I think Stephen Fulton is going to have to dominate in order to win this fight over in Japan. From what I hear, Monster Inoue is praised over there. He's a rock star over there. He's a hero over there. So I have a hard time believing they're going to allow Stephen Fulton to just come in there and beat him. You know what I'm saying? So Fulton either has to stop Monster Inoue or completely dominate Monster Inoue in order to get this victory. All right? Now, if Monster Inoue somehow dominates Stephen Fulton and makes Fulton, you know, look average, and he stops Fulton or something like that, and he's carrying this power up from 105 up now to 122, there's suspicions are going to raise because it's not normal to carry your power up this many weight classes. It's just not. Sorry, I know people are going to be upset by that, and you're going to say, oh, you're making excuses. You can say what you want. It's just not normal, okay? So suspicions will be there, especially since Monster Inoue has already been on the record complaining about random drug testing, all right? So we'll see what happens. I think Stephen Fulton will pull it out, but if Monster Inoue can do it, like I said, it's going to come with a little cloud over that, you know what I mean? And from there, if he goes up to 122 and dominates Stephen Fulton, from that point, sky's the limit. You know, he can move up to featherweight from there. You know, junior lightweight. You know, he can move up. He's the same size as Tank Davis. You know, he's the same size as Tank Davis as far as height. and arm reach and all that stuff. I think, Tank might be a little wider than him. But yeah, if he get past Fulton, I knew he might as well just go for the paydays because, I know he's getting paid over there in Japan, but he can make a killing. I mean, this guy can make a grip. If he was to go over there, move up and fight somebody the likes of a Shakur Stevenson or especially a Tank Davis, if he was to move up and fight Tank, you can forget about it. That's going to be a blockbuster. You know what I mean? And he should have the power to do it if he can stop Stephen Fulton. All right? So that's just my opinion on the matter. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm about to hit old deuces.